The following segment is presented by Bremo Pharmacy.
If you've ever tried to give your pet medication, then you know what a miserable experience it can be for pets and humans alike. Well, thankfully, Bremo Pharmacy can put together customized or compound medications to make it easier for you and your pet. Our good friend Ann Anderson is here from Bremo Pharmacy. Good morning, Ann.
Good morning.
First of all, what is compounding medication?
Compounding medication is kind of the art and science of making medication that's customized and personalized for that particular patient's needs, whether it's a human or an animal.
Okay, so with animals in particular, instead of trying to stick that pill into some food that they're going to hide under a curtain somewhere in your house, or trying to get them to stay still for a solution, Bremo has a lot of great options to transform those meds into something that's easier.
Oh, we certainly do. Like you mentioned, trying to give a cat a pill is no fun.
No.
But we can put it in a fish mixture that they love and that they want, or if you're having a tough time getting a pill down a dog's throat or they hide it somewhere, you can put it in a topical cream and rub it in the hairless part of their ear.
Ooh, so it feels good to them and they get their medication.
Absolutely.
Now, do you just do medications for dogs and cats?
No, we do dogs, cats, we do horses, ferrets, birds, reptiles. Whatever problem, whatever animal, whatever issue, we can make a med for them.
All right, now, what if a pet is on several different medications? Can more than one medication be compounded together like that?
And that does happen if you've got a dog or a cat that has a rash that needs different drugs to treat that one rash. We can take those, combine it into one, so you just have to apply that one time.
Wow, that's
Makes
great
it a lot
for everybody.
easier.
What kind of, who should consider compounding, I guess I should say? Not everybody has very specific needs, but what are we looking at for people who want to consider pet compounding for their pets?
Well, we've mentioned a couple times about pills and capsules that can be hard to give, and that's probably the most obvious. And we can turn those pills and capsules into liquid, or as I mentioned, turn it into a topical and rub it in their ear. Or if there's a commercially available medication, they usually only come in 1 or 2 strengths. And if you've got an 80-pound lab or a 6-pound Yorkie, that strength's not going to be right for both of those. So we can change it and make the right strength for the type pets you have, or the weight pets you have. Or like with birds, as I mentioned, you want a very concentrated fruity liquid. We can do that.
Is it more expensive to have your medications compounded?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. The most expensive medication is the one that you get filled but then can't give to your pet.
Exactly. So. Now, there's a great event coming up at Staples Mill at Bremo to talk about pet compounding.
Yes, and we're inviting veterinary offices and their staff. We're inviting anyone who owns pets or just anyone who's interested in compounding. We'll be talking about compounding too on the 16th from 6 to 8 to come after hours to the pharmacy.
All right, that sounds like a great idea. Your pets don't have to suffer through taking their medications, and neither do you. Get in touch with the Bremo Pharmacy. Find out about pet compounding at bremorx.com.